27 years. Came up here when I got made redundant twice. Came here when I was 26. Was at university, did BA Honours, Urban Development. Not there's been much use. And then my father died. He's been dead now for 7 years. Been on my own since then. Lost the flat because it was in his name. We weren't married, so I lost everything. Went back to work last year. Went to Next, working in a warehouse for 12 hours, and never got paid. Got half my pay. And I found out my brother-in-law was working there as well, and he got me sacked because I found out he's like dealing with a Polish girl there, kind of, and he's married to my sister, so I can't even go home now. I'm from Lincolnshire originally. I've been in Leeds now for like 27 years. It's been hard. It's proper hard. I mean, I found my fella, because we weren't married, I don't get widow's pension. I'm now 55. What do I do? I mean, what do I do? I've got no money, no life, nothing. Council got me a flat, but it's an absolute nightmare. It's full of foreigners. And the council are actually giving the Home Office council flats for £20,000 a piece, and they're charging the foreigners double what we pay in rent, which isn't fair on them, because they can't even get a job. There's like 6 kids. In the flat I've got, I ain't got keys to house. It's took them 3 years to not even bother like getting me a key to house. So I have to break into my own house to get in every night. It's unbelievable. But, you know, you've got to keep going, haven't you? So I'm living on a daily basis. I don't get benefits. I have my phone stolen. So you just go round and round in circles. You don't have the internet. You don't have anything. Support network here in Leeds. They help people, but mostly lads. They don't help girls. They don't help us. They really, really don't. There's 3 girls I know on the streets right now, and I feel like taking them in. You know what I mean? But I can't do it because they're just going to mess about on me and mess things up with me. I've got notes. So nothing like this.
So are you actually living in accommodation at the moment?
I'm paying rent on it. During COVID, first lockdown, they kicked me off the sick after my father died, and we've been together 31 years. I mean, loads of people came to the memorial service. They absolutely loved him. They said, don't claim benefits. Could have had a social worker there, could have claimed benefits for the funeral and everything. Yeah, and they said, don't. And they've left me with nothing. They gave me £10 to come home from York after his memorial service. 350 people were there, and I haven't seen one of them since. And it's now nearly 7 years. So it's not really helped me, have they?
So you don't get any kind of family that can support you?
I've got my mum and dad. I've got my sister. She's got one little girl, my niece. And obviously, I found out we're working for my brother-in-law, and he's not Charlotte's dad. So it's kind of weird. And my mum and dad aren't speaking to him at all. So my dad's dying of lung cancer. He worked for council for 36 years. Never smoked a cigarette in his life. He's got asbestosis. My mum's not very well either. I mean, my dad's 74, so I mean, they had me very young. And he'd had to get married because my mum was upward up with me. So, yeah. And then my sister, she was born 9 years later. It was just me and my sister. But they're not even speaking to each other. My sister lives in the same town as them, and they don't even speak. They don't have nothing to do with their own grandchild. And I'm sort of caught in the middle. You know what I mean? So it's a bit kind of weird. I occasionally see my sister up here. She comes up, like on her birthday and stuff like that. But I don't see her very often. My mum and dad, I just don't know. They could jump. They've got a car, a house. You know, they could jump in a car, come and see me, couldn't they? They really cared. But I don't think they do. So I'm on my own. I'm just lucky that I've got friends on the streets. Yeah, we help each other out. So we kind of help each other.
How do you kind of see? If you talk about the kind of your friends and how they look out for you, any kind of examples, and then any kind of examples of how you've gone out?
Well, like last night, I found a duck. That guy's just fallen over on his head. Yeah, well, you know, like if somebody's got some money, we've got a bit of food and share it, you know. So we try and help each other out, because you've got to look out for each other, but it's starting to get very ruthless here. Manchester's bad. If you fall asleep in Manchester, you still eat shoes, you still eat your sleeping bags, but don't do it here in Leeds, but it's starting to get bad. I mean, I fell asleep in a park a couple of weeks ago. It was my husband's birthday, you know, and I thought it was his birthday, and so I felt a bit depressed, so I went out with some friends who were Pride as well. So I got absolutely slaughtered, you know, drinking and what have you. Fell asleep in a park Some girls took my phone out my pocket, rung an ambulance for me because she thinks I'm dead. Yeah, well, you check, don't you? Yeah. And she walked off with my phone. 6 months unlimited credit on it, so I had to start again. So now no one can get in touch with me. I had my teeth kicked out as well by 2 kids. Didn't get anything off me, so they punched me in the face. 2 young lads, 16-year-olds. I'm 55. What's wrong in it? So now I've got to wait for a dentist and start again, do it all over again. Dentist, you can't get a dentist, you can't get a doctor. You're stuck. And especially if you're not on benefits, because they won't see you at all. You can't get a prescription, you can't get anything. What do you do? I mean, first lockdown, right, I went 9 months for not a single penny, and I had to repay all the rent. And the only reason I've got that flat is to keep his ashes there. He got his mum half. She said, oh, thank you for paying for the funeral. All my money, everything gone.
Have you ever had any trouble from the police or anything, or have you
Yes.
ever been in trouble by the law in general?
£850 fine for being out during lockdown, and Boris Johnson has parties and gets fined about £100, yeah. And plus, on top of that, they gave me a £200 fine for being vagrant, and then it went to court. I went back to court, and they wrote it all. So I ended up with back to court costs, 250 quid. Luckily, the magistrate was a nice person, so yeah, I got it wrote off. But I've had to repay all that rent. And we're out here on the street. It's not in it. To come and fix my door and make it secure so that I can go home and be safe, that would be nice. But they don't. They haven't done anything. And they know about it. They've told them. Even we have like blue coats that walk around town, and they hassle us every day, yeah. And then report us to like the police and whatever. There are a street team that deal with us all. But 6 weeks I've been waiting now since I told them about the locks, and they didn't do anything. And that's why they're now avoiding me. So it's good that they're avoiding me because they're not hassling me then. It's just telling you to move on, move on, move on. You don't just get fined. It could be up to £2,000 on me homeless. Streets of Leeds. Not streets of England, isn't it?
Have you ever actually paid the fines?
It comes out of my benefits when I get benefits.
Have you ever been in prison?
No. No, well, I've got a degree, I've worked all my life. I came to Leeds because I got made redundant twice. By the time I was 26, I've been made redundant twice. I worked in a flower mill, thought I'd have a job for their life. You know, I thought people would want their daily bread every day. I worked in the quality control lab. It's not like I'm daft. I've got qualifications, I've got a degree.
So have you
Only a
kind of,
2.1 like, but
have you got any aspirations or dreams for the future? Like if you could
I'm
pull
taking
yourself.
it day by day. I can't plan anything because everything just goes wrong. Everything I try to do. My follower used to say to me, you are the most luckiest person in the world, and it just follows me around now. It's like a big bad cow, isn't it? You just try, don't you? Try and fail. I remain optimistic though.
Finally, what are you any kind of message that you give to kind of viewers in terms of advice, life advice?
Stay strong, stay in school as long as you can. If your mum and dad are willing to pay for it, mate, go on. It's expensive, they're in it now. You know what I'm supposed to do? Masters. Everyone's moaning about not having enough pay. I think we should all get paid the same, it would be nice. Police are on 22 grand a year, nurses are moaning at being on between 34 and 37 grand a year. That's enough, I think. Why have so many children? I ain't got any kids. I wasn't married anyway, but you know, we didn't have any kids. We planned not to have any. They're about £1 million each, isn't it, to bring a kid up from 0 to 18 now. It's a lot of money, mate, a lot of money. I can't afford it.
Any kind of last words to make kind of big people?
Just stay strong in it. Keep the faith. If you don't believe in anything else, believe in God.